Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to have a couple more online races. First race today then is at the Kingston Raceway figure of 8 circuit. There's 15 of us in this race, 12 laps. Let's see how we get on. If I can keep this straight through this section here. Can I get past? Yeah, that's a good start up into second. Just hope my back end doesn't get knocked here. Gotta try. Oh, leaders hit the curb there. Really high curbs on this track. Yeah, just gotta watch as you cut into the corners that your back end doesn't get tapped. There's obviously only so much you can do, but just gotta brace yourself and try and get your back end out of the way as quick as possible. Car just coming out of ghost mode ahead of us. That's probably the last place car, I guess. Couple of cars coming in on the crossover. Just pause there, let them across. Yeah, I'm going to do a couple more online races in this video. So I started this new series last time out. This is the second online video that I've done. Hopefully you enjoyed the first one, and I'm going to try and make this a fairly regular release of videos if I can. Hopefully release one every few days. That way hopefully we can sort of infill between the gaps between the daily races and the weekly and the season challenges as well. Done pretty well, getting a good lead here, but obviously on this track things can change very quickly. Just about getting around these laps as quickly and as cleanly as possible and staying out of as much trouble as possible. A lot of not back markers, cars on the crossover there. It's just a back marker that's come past me. Don't really want to get in a tussle with anyone. Really had to brake there to let that car come across. There was no way I was going to be able to make it across. I need to try and get in a good rhythm again and find a gap, and I've not done it. Yeah, I tried to squeeze through a gap that wasn't really there then. Back in second. Am I going to lose any more places? No, just one place. I've got a few cars behind me. Don't know if they're back markers or fighting as well. Oh yeah, looking at it, that is third place right behind me and right ahead of me and right back behind me again. Switch places there. Leader is only 2 and oh, that's the leader there, just crashed out. I was just going to say, I was looking at the times and the leader was a couple of seconds ahead, and just as I said it I saw them get wiped out on the crossover. Oh, back marker, get out the way, don't get involved. Back to second place again then. And we sneak back up the inside. Just about in the lead. Again, some crashes to watch. Can I sneak up the inside here? Second place, right behind me still. I think I've got that one car between us now, which is good. Whoa, that I think was an attempted takeout there. I think they were going for my back end. Fortunately they just missed and hit that back marker instead. That has allowed me to open up a little bit of a gap. Only a second or two, or someone coming around the wrong way there. They actually knocked that back marker out my way and created a gap right through the middle, but yeah, don't do that. Okay, 2 more laps to go then, and we've got quite a few cars now going the wrong way around the track, which is going to make things a little bit more tricky. Couple of seconds back to second place. Hopefully some of those cars going the wrong way will wreck themselves. Sneak through that gap there. Start of the last lap then. Still just got a couple of seconds back to both second and third place. Just hoping that this crossover will be clear for the Final time across. Got to pause there, wait for that gap. Through we come then for a win. For the second race then of this video, we're going to be at the Furwood 6-lap race. Again, 15 of us. It's going to be a bit chaotic here, especially around this tight corner. Come on, go. I got through that reasonably well, up in 7th, and there's a good gap behind me actually. Oh, there's a big wipe out there. Those two are off. That one's gone wide as well. Can I get up inside? Just about. Up into 3rd place. Obviously it's always chaotic right at the very start of these races, and it's just about trying to stay out of trouble and get through that first chaotic bit as carefully as possible. That's gone totally sideways. I couldn't avoid it, and I've actually probably straightened them up. Also ran around the barrier, which wasn't very quick. We are just about in 2nd place. Leader's already 6 odd seconds down the road. See if there's any way we can catch up, or if they're just going to keep extending their lead. 3rd and 4th have suddenly dropped back, so I guess they've had a coming together as well. So I've got 5-6 seconds maybe back to 3rd place now, something like that. Just trying to look, see if I can see. Yeah, there's the leader on the map. You can see as we come around this tight hairpin left-hand bend. Yeah, 11 seconds ahead now. They seem to be slightly extending their lead all the time, so I'm not sure if I've got either enough capability or the car. It's probably a mixture of the two, but either way I don't think I'm going to be able to catch up on my own. I'm going to probably have to hope that they have a big crash, which is not a great thing really to want to happen to someone else. Much rather try and beat someone through my own ability than their misfortune. Yeah, I really am racing flat out now and taking fairly good lines through these corners, but not making any headway. We are extending our lead back to 3rd and 4th, so that's a good thing. That marker, they're going to come out of ghost mode right in front of me. Hopefully they're not going to try and come back on this corner. Got to the lead up to about 14-15 seconds now. About 10 seconds back to 3rd place. I think, like I say, barring any accidents, we need to just try and keep this going and hold our position. Just 2 laps left now. That marker's run a bit wide there. Can I get a good run up the inside? I'm really enjoying playing these online races. It's a good challenge to pit yourself against other players, not just AI. I do think the AI in Wreckfest are actually really quite good, but yeah, you've always got the unpredictability of human drivers. Slowed us up a little bit, but we've still got 12 seconds back to 3rd place. Still a massive gap up to first place, so I think we need to just try and finish this lap without any more incidents if possible. Those two are having a good old squabble. We'll hopefully get up the inside of them while they're doing that. Don't take me out. There's the winner across. We've still got to get around this left hand. Through we come then. I think that's quite a decent second place. Not too bad an effort. Well, that's the end of this online racing video. I hope you've enjoyed watching it, and see you soon.